Good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. You can see my plant. Anyhow, I'm just here to drop in. Thank everybody for coming to the live gig. I'm petting Zoe. She's over here. She was out in the rain, that little angel. And remind you that next weekend, unless I get an email about somebody's birthday, next weekend we are celebrating the life and times of this cat right here, Zoe. So she was born on June 20th, the year 2000. She's a Manx kitty. The Manx kitty comes from the Isle of Man. So there could be a lot of different things worked in here, including she's orange, like a redhead. You know, I can throw all kinds of stuff in there. You know how I can do, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, general trivia from that year. I don't have any really 18-year-old loungers to my knowledge, so we've never really covered the year 2000. It could be interesting. She's in love with me big time. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the live gig today. I really appreciate it. It was kind of a special weekend because of my father's, you know, honoring him and all that stuff. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I can hold things up now in a normal fashion without the mirror. But I will just go ahead and do what I discovered today works. I'll just write things backwards until this gets cleared up. Now, some of you, I noticed, I do like to look at the show back afterward. I finally got to do it, and I read the comments. And, you know, I miss a lot of that, clearly, during the live gig. I'm juggling this, and I'm really looking for answers, but sometimes I pick up on other questions or comments. But I think Kathleen had mentioned that there's something wrong with the settings. Honey, there's not, because when I do the pre-recorded version, everything's fine. And last couple weeks ago, when this first came to light, somebody else was having trouble with his, like he was in reverse too. So I don't know what the story is. It never happened to me on the other channel. My camera settings are normal. I have no clue what's going on. Maybe they know somehow that I'm doing this secretly and they're punishing me by making everything in a mirror image. I'm not sure. But really, I'm going to name everybody who came to the gig today. And thank you for coming to the gig. Pat Hacker, Rox, Kathleen, Piano Man, Watcher, Nicholas, SG Grandma, Denise, Legato, known as Cat, Batty, Jean, Jeremy, Robin, RB, Redneckonomics, Smitty, and Jinx. And I got a new subscriber. It looks like I got quite a few new people over here on this one. I really appreciate it. Trot on over to the channel called Lisa Hauserman, and please subscribe there. I'm having a drive trying to make it to 800. At that point, I will have a giveaway. And, you know, acknowledge the person who has really boosted me along to that particular number, and that would be Denise at this time, and she sent me 12 people. So, gosh, I'm kind of chilly. That's why I'm sitting here doing this. I'm wearing the Bernadette shirt. I thought about going to get Bernadette and draping her around my neck and see. Let me try it. I'm back, and I don't have a cat around my neck because I don't know where Bernie is. She's normally sleeping. You know, today something really cute happened with her. She was all excited because I allowed her to run outside. Well, the reason why I allowed her to run outside without supervision is because it was pouring down rain. So she's all thrilled, and she zooms out the door and then suddenly gets all defeated and stops and puts her feet up because they're getting wet and all. I just loved it. It was wonderful, and she came back in and just went to sleep in a chair that Todd liked. Bernadette is really something. She has got a wonderful personality. I just live for that cat. Okay. Also today, during the moment of silence, a good vibe sending, I mentioned, but I'll do it again, that Benny's granddaughter was sick and she was up all night with her. That's why she couldn't partake in the gig. So just keep her in mind if you would. And a bunch of other things went on. If you want to, you can just go over to the video and check. So really, that is all I have. Thank you again for partaking in Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me. Join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler. Also, this book, I haven't had a chance to read. You know what I should do is take a whole week off from YouTube and just catch up on my reading. I might do that. I might do it now. So, this is a comic book version of, you know, war and why we're doing it. And really neat stuff. In fact, Smedley Butler is quoted in here on one of the panels. The cartoon panels. It's really well done so far, and I thank Smitty for that. Smitty has been, I don't even know what to call him, just a good friend, but I mean, very informative and helpful, and I love his emails. By the way, if you would like to email me if your birthday is coming up, I love to celebrate birthdays. It gives me, you know, something on which to focus. It's Hauserman, my last name, 46 at gmail.com, and if you want to look at some of my columns in the community news, it's Community News Linesville. Line, LINESVILLE.com, and click on Lisa's Ransom Rapes. That's all. Love you so. Have a good one.